Yo, 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 it's Overflow bringing you another vlog. We're going to be talking about UFC again. If you guys enjoy the UFC type vlog, commentaries, whatever, make sure you leave a like. It's a little bit different from what I do normally, but you guys know that I love UFC. I train, I was teaching a little bit. I do mainly grappling, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and cover this right quick, you guys. Jon Jones just got busted for cocaine abuse, just kidding. He got busted for cocaine against Daniel Cormier. It was actually in the pre-fight drug test, so it wasn't the post-fight drug test, which means he was not on cocaine when he was fighting. If so, he probably would have been like, I see everything, Daniel. I know what you're throwing. Probably, I don't know. I've never done cocaine myself. I've seen people do it, and they seem to be really intense about everything. So, he actually got tested on December 4th. Which is about a month, it's exactly a month actually, before the actual fight between him and Daniel Cormier. And he got tested, and he actually had traces of the metabolites of cocaine in his system. And this was a month out. But cocaine, if you guys don't know, it only stays in your system for my understanding, it only stays in there for 2 to like 5 days, something like that, a very small amount of time. So he was in the training camp as he got tested. He was in the training camp as he got tested. So he was taking cocaine as he was getting ready for this fight, which is weird. And now that's just for us. And he did check himself into rehab. As soon as word came out, he checked himself into rehab, which to me signifies that it wasn't by accident. It wasn't like he went and ate some freaking, I don't know. Somebody brought up coca leaves. They were like, maybe because he was in Brazil right before he got tested, and somebody had said, what if he had coca leaves in some other food or something? And that's what made him test positive. But the thing is, he wouldn't check into rehab if he knew that he wasn't taking cocaine. You know what I mean? And so as of right now, it's been rumored for a while that he partied a lot, that he would recreationally take drugs and stuff. I saw somebody actually on a board one time on a forum say that one of his friends actually took coke with Jon Jones because his friend was an amateur fighter and they met up at a club and he had coke and they did it together. So who knows, man? All it comes down to is that Jon Jones did test positive for cocaine. I'm going to kind of give my opinions on it. I want you guys to leave your opinions in the comment section below. And yeah, let me know what you think about these types of videos. If you guys don't know me, I mainly do like Q&As. I do a lot of like commentaries, stuff like that. But this whole UFC vlog is a little bit different for me, but it is something that I really enjoy, so I like to talk about it. So, what this means, in my personal opinion, ooh, there's police. Hi. So what this means, in my opinion, is nothing. It doesn't change anything for me. If you didn't know that Jon Jones was already not a role model beforehand, then this should bring it out for you, man. I mean, there's a lot of people. I personally am a big fan of Jon Jones in the cage. In the cage, I think he's great, obviously. Awesome, great champion. But outside of the cage, he's never done anything that I would deem role model-ish. Nothing that I would want to model myself after. You know, he had the thing where he said that he would, he's a good, when UFC first sponsored him, he was like, I'm a great model for the UFC because I'm never going to do something like get a DUI. And at the time, he was like making fun of somebody, I believe. And then like 2 weeks later, he gets a DUI. In addition to that, he was like, I think that you should be monogamous. You should have a wife because it helps you focus on training. And like in the DUI, he gets caught with these 2 models on the way back to his hotel room that none of them were his wife. And then in addition to that, he tries to come across as like humble. And Daniel Cormier said it best, I think. He said, I'm a good guy. I'm sure Jon Jones is a good guy. People don't have a problem with people being good people. What they do have a problem with is when people want to act like they're the best people. They're the best guy. You're the best guy in the room when you're not. Or, why even present yourself as that? You don't need to be perfect, man. And that's what Jon Jones does a lot. Instead of coming across, even if he's arrogant like he showed in his last fight, I like him more for being an arrogant, cocky guy than when he's like, no, I'm not that. I'm just a champion. I'm real humble, man. But Hickson great jiu-jitsu, he sucks. And Daniel Cormier sucks and everybody sucks. I think that that's ruder. And if you're going to be fake about something, man, people are going to like you more if you want to be a dick respectfully, then just be a dick. You know what I mean? Don't go around acting like you're the greatest thing ever, in my opinion. Is he gonna take it? Is he gonna get his title taken away? I'm gonna go ahead and guess no. He's the UFC's like cash cow right now. GSP out. Anderson Silva's not back yet. He's the go-to guy for the UFC. I don't think he's getting his title taken away. And he tested it for it out of competition. It wasn't in the post-fight drug test or anything. So I think that there's more of a reason for them not to like strip him of the title. Also, how fair is that to Nick Diaz or anybody else who got tested for marijuana and got kicked out of the UFC or suspended? I don't know. I don't know. But then again, those guys did test in the post-fight drug test. So who knows, man. But either way, all these people are pulling up to the gym. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm about to go in there. And all these people are pulling up to the gym. This parking lot's starting to get kind of packed. People are seeing me record. They probably think that I'm weird. So hopefully if you guys can leave some love on this. So I'm not just some crazy guy talking to a camera, right? Check out these new Beats, man. I just got these. Look at those. Those are beautiful. Purple ones. Got them for Christmas for myself. Merry Christmas, over it. Yeah. Whatever, you guys. If you guys enjoy this, let me know. Love you guys a ton, and I am over it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, too. I am over it. And out.